If you encounter this question in exam, approach it like this. Here we have the absolute value of x minus 2 minus 3 is equals to 1, right? So I'm going to have here x minus 2 minus 3 is equals to positive or negative 1. Are you following? Okay, when you get to this point, proceed like this. X minus 2, the absolute value, minus 3 is equals to, now let's first choose positive 1. So I'm going to have 1 in this place, right? So for this, we're going to have x minus 2 is equals to 1 plus 3. So x minus 2 is equals to 4. Okay, let me write it here. X minus 2 absolute value is equals to 4. Now split this. You're going to have x minus 2 is equals to plus 4. X minus 2 is equals to negative 4. X is equals to 4 plus 2, and x is equals to negative 4 plus 2. X is equals to 6, and then x equals to negative 2. So the first two sets of real solution are x is equals to 6 and x is equals to negative 2. Okay, now we are not done. The solution that we have here is just for positive 1. You know, we have positive and negative. So we are going to proceed with the negative values of 1. So I'm going to have the absolute value of x minus 2 minus 3 is equals to negative 1. Are you following? So we're going to have the absolute value of x minus 2 is equals to negative 1 plus 3, right? So I'm going to have x minus 2 is equals to negative 1 plus 3 is what? That is 2, right? Now, you can split this as well. So I'm going to have x minus 2 is equals to positive 2 and x minus 2 is equals to negative 2, okay? X is equals to positive 2 plus 2. X is equals to negative 2, positive 2, right? So I'm going to have x is equals to 4, x is equals to 0. So the next two sets of real solution that we have are 4 and 0. Now, the solution for x are 6, negative 2, 4, and 0. So that is the solution to the question. You can see that the question is quite interesting, okay? So that is the solution. If you have any question as touching what we discussed here, you can let me know in the comment section, okay? See you in the next class.